Hello and welcome back to a page-by-page review of Dune by Frank Herbert. Today, page 584. Much like we had discussed previously, Paul does drugs on page 584, and for any of you who are jumping in or at this point, review the comments in the previous post for those of you that have done drugs. Please, if you are the police and the cops, don't. But for those of you that are curious and aren't cops or narcs or snitches, please go back and look at them, look at those experiences, so you can kind of get a game of what's going to happen to Paul. Paul does the drugs, drinks it, and then he feels like his body has been taken apart and reassembled in a weird way, and then he follows Chani back to a private apartment, and Chani he's saying some weird things as his future sense, his prescience, is kind of messing with his head, and he is telling Chani that they've been together and that he knows her. And then she asks him to tell him something, and that's where we end. He says, "You are Siaya, the desert spring," and which is a weird way of flirting. And we're going to see how that flirting goes, and we're going to see what happens with them as we read page 585. Again, if you are a cop, don't. Honestly, just stop watching. You know who you are. I don't know who you are because this is a disconnect between us, between channel and viewer. But if you are, don't. Anyways, keep reading Dune, page 585 tomorrow.